We're live. We're live. Hey, we're live. Okay. Welcome back to our video. Today, this is going to be a very special stream. Since the first time that I started playing Genshin Impact, you guys have been always so excited for me to finally go to Sumeru. And that's going to happen today. And I'm really excited. We finally have our Archon quest where they are specifically asking me to go to Sumeru. And like, we're here. Of course, we still have other missions and everything. Still haven't solved the mystery of that island in Inazuma that it's been hit by lightnings and everything. But I mean, we've done so much so far, and it's really exciting. But first of all, before all that, there's something very, very important that we have to do. I've missed the special stream of 3.8, the version. And like, there has been so many good informations on that, and I haven't seen it yet, and I'm so excited to see it because, I mean, this is a stream that I've been waiting for so long, because for so long I've been asking for Nahida, for so long I've been so excited to see Nahida. No. Ah! Kokomi. To see Kokomi. I've been so excited to see Kokomi. Well, yeah, Nahida, we're going to see her today, lol. And, well, I don't know if we're going to see her today. I mean, she's the Archon, but you don't usually see her on the first time, right? But I've been so excited to see Kokomi, and she's here, and I'm really excited. And, I mean, that's basically what we are going to do first, and then we're going to go to Genshin Impact and start our Archon quest. And I'm so excited. Hello, Bethany. Hello, Daniel Navarro and Majiare. This is going to be wild, honestly. I'm so excited for this. Let me change. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. We don't have the countdown here, but let's do it.
Long, long ago, there was a place in the desert called Bottleland.
Okay.
You wanted to learn more about Bottleland? I left that place long ago. But I still clearly remember its beautiful sights, even to this day. Whenever travelers ask me how to travel to Bottleland, I warn them that the desert is a very dangerous place.
What is
Despite
that?
the risks, there will always be enthusiastic newcomers who venture into the desert.
Oh.
The treasures of Bottleland are as good as mine.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mom. I shouldn't have played with magic like that.
She's crying,
Now
smiling.
I can't find my way back home.
She's smiling.
The desert entices people with hope, but it devours that hope from the moment they step foot within its scorching domain. But that magic bottle can bring forth an endless and refreshing spring, revitalizing the hopes that had shriveled in the arid desert.
My dear weary traveler, why do you wish to enter the desert? Are you so determined to find Bottleland? All right, I will help you then.
Oh, she's so cute. Okay.
She's so solid and tough, but also clear and open, like an ice cube. Is that why she's able to dance anytime and anywhere she wishes?
She's finally a playable character.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
Oh, the outfit! She's so cute!
Mr. Honorary Knight can be the knight, and Paimon will be the fairy.
Hello?
The caretaker and your mascot. I shall announce your respective adventure duties. Let's go!
Oh.
This card is fast! Chugga, woo woo! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo card! Let's go clean out of it after that ride.
of experience being on stage. Once the stage lights turn on, everyone's attention is focused on it.
Ooh.
I can't stand that feeling.
Oh man.
Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Aww. What? Secret Summer Paradise? This is so cute. Yo, okay, wait a second. First of all, have you seen that outfit? Bro, she's so cute. Okay, first of all, yes, Ilda finally a playable character. Who would have thought? But look at this! She's so cute! Hoyoverse knows the Republic. They know it. But like, Kaya, where has that hair come from? He always had this long hair, and I only notice it now that it's braided. Damn. Well, he doesn't look that different, does he? Well, no, I mean, the braid hair does a lot, but okay, this is definitely different. Bro, but is this in Sumeru or something? Like, I mean, the fungi and everything remind me of Sumeru, and like Fontaine hasn't come out yet, so I mean, this has to be in Sumeru. But like, she's always present. Kole is always present, and makes me wonder, because I still don't know, but is she that important to the story? First of all, you can get her like without having to wish or anything. She is a character that you earn while doing some things. But like, not only that, she's so much present always. Makes me wonder, why is that? I mean, maybe y'all already know why she's always here and why she's so important, but I still don't. So I mean, makes me wonder why. But anyways, this is really cute. This is really cute. Okay, let's go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.8 special program.
Woo!
I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether. And as always, I'm joined by some very special guests today.
Hello, everybody! I'm Poonam Basu, and I voice Spark Knight Klee of the Knights of Favonius.
What?
So cute. Hello, everyone. I am Risame, the voice of Watatsumi Island's divine priestess.
Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Woo, yay!
Wow, so relaxing and elegant.
And I am Susie Young, the voice of the captain of the reconnaissance company and the Spindrift Knight, Eula. Vengeance will be mine.
Woo.
Mark my words.
I will. I'm super excited to have you all on the program today. And I believe this is the first time we've had Risa and Susie with us.
Oh my gosh, yay!
I get to be Mini Eula. You're so cute. I've always wanted to be on a special program.
Oh my gosh, yay! I'm so happy, yay!
I'm glad to have you both here this time. We have an interesting format for today's special program. We'll be taking on some acting roles as we explore a mysterious ancient desert nation known as Bottleland. And in this process, we'll be revealing upcoming content for the new version. Please note that these special roles are not the characters we play in Genshin Impact, but just for the setting of our story today.
Oh, that sounds so interesting. So, what are everybody's roles?
I'll be playing a treasure-seeking adventurer in the desert.
I'm a little mage who left Bottleland, so
And guess what I'll be? A knight from Bottleland.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll be a guide from Bottleland.
right.
Wait a
She's
second.
so
How come I'm
beautiful.
the only one not from Bottleland?
Outlander, your journey ends here.
No!
You're not invited.
What?
I guess I'm just kidding, Zach. It's fine.
Okay, good. And this fairy tale game has a game master. Let's welcome...
Hey everyone, I'm Rachel Kimsey, and I'm the voice of Mage Alice.
I'll be telling the fairy tale with you.
Aww.
Let's begin exploring the first act of our story, the little mage's magic.
Wait. So, are we starting already?
Yep. Let's see what the fairy tale will reveal first. And action.
Okay.
The exact location of Bottleland can't be found on any map. Its very existence can be difficult to prove. But I know of a mage who once used her magic powers to leave Bottleland.
Klee?
The little mage was practicing her magic as the Grand Mage had instructed. As usual, she started slacking off during her practice. She already knew the Grand Mage's magic tomes from cover to cover, and she stumbled on some strange incantations in the newer books.
Little mage.
Teleportation magic? Oh, I want to visit every kingdom that I've read about in the storybooks.
The little mage was very brave and confident, so she was not afraid of venturing out on her own. In fact, she believed that the bad guys were the ones who should be afraid of her. After taking a few moments to compose herself, she began to recite the new magic spells she had just learned.
Great. Lol.
The God of Fortune was evidently looking after her. Without even knowing her destination, the little Bottleland mage left her home.
Wow, it really worked! Amazing!
The little mage seemed like a child in a candy shop, with an endless amount of mora in her pocket.
Oh,
She was
what?
excited to try all the different incantations she found, as if they were different flavors of candy.
Divination magic? When spring water drops down pure and clear, into the future one may peer. Oh, this is just what I need.
Isn't this
The
a little
mage
bit
simply believed that these were miracles that were foretold in the prophecy.
dangerous?
All right, let's look at what the bottle foresees. Show me what we'll find in this adventure.
Where's the parents?
Oh, it looks like the info on the upcoming event wishes has appeared.
Wow.
Yo!
In the first part of version 3.8, Klee and Eula will be returning with their own event wishes. Oh, I'm so happy that Klee's back, you guys. Oh my god.
Aww.
It's been 84 years.
Now I'm back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
The
well,
meme.
besides us, who
It's
else
been
can we expect
84
for the next
years.
Well, looks like for the next part of version 3.8, we'll have returning event wishes for Sangonomiya Kokomi and the Wanderer.
Yay!
My baby!
Yeah, this will be the perfect chance to hang out with some old friends.
Ooh,
As you
okay,
should.
Speaking of hangouts, Kaya will get his very own hangout event in version 3.8.
Nice.
Nice.
Hello?
I love Kai.
These hangout events are great
Hello?
for getting to know more about a character. Kaya
Huh.
definitely has always been quite the mysterious guy, so I'm super curious as to what we'll get to learn about him.
Oh, look, the bottle is still changing.
Oh, his clothes!
Clee, bye, boom, bum. I'm a mage just like my mom.
Oh. Oh, but she's so cute.
Psst, come on. Let's sneak off on an adventure.
Oh.
Nobody else can know.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing! Klee and Kaya are both getting new outfits!
No way.
So awesome.
Wow. Klee's outfit actually makes her look like a little mage.
She's
That's
so
true.
cute.
That's
I
true.
am so excited, y'all. Yes.
Yes.
Aww.
Look at Kaya. Kaya's outfit seems to be pirate themed.
So
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
this.
it looks good.
Arg.
It looks good. It
Wait,
looks like
y'all,
more
I
like a
bet
pirate.
The styles of these outfits are somehow related to version 3.8's main event story.
Oh.
I see.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm a little bit curious about what kind of events we'll see too.
Me too, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
yeah.
here.
Right.
You know what? Before we get to that, why don't we take a quick break and grab our second redemption code?
Yes. Okay, let's do it.
Sweet, totally.
Okay, so basically more of the same though. So there is like they're still talking about the theater in the story, but at least we know. Finally, it's been 84 years. Iola is coming here. Iola's here. And not only that, we'll actually be able to try her for the first time. We'll get Kokomi as well, or we'll try to wish to her as well. So, bro, this is actually exciting. Finally, they should have put her before. Why did it took this long? But the event looks kind of fun though. And we're already in 3.8. 3.8. Not long ago, as I remember, we were like in 3.2 or something. Or even before. But the thing is, we're almost at 4. We're 3.8. You won't have that much numbers any longer.
3.8 special program. We'll be continuing our story about exploring the mysterious and ancient place known as Bottleland.
She looks so cute.
Our last clues came from the
They
little
look
mage,
fine as well.
But I don't have any more story to share for now.
Well, I guess I have something here. It looks like the knight and the guide will be reunited in Bottleland.
Oh.
Next patch is
then.
4?
Shall we continue our performance?
Welcome back, everyone. Let's continue our story with Act 2. Legend of the Magic Bottle.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Of course, there were travelers who found and entered Bottleland. Though most travelers chose to remain there were also some who decided to return to their homelands. But their accounts of Bottleland were all very different. If you ask me, it's been too long since I've left that place.
Shouldn't we call it the Valurium Mirage?
The guide,
Welcome
okay.
back, dear knight.
Feels like it will be.
We're in
Well-
Bottleland!
We'll know it later.
Yep. And we
Oh.
found lots of information to share with everybody, so strap in.
Yep. So first of all, we have our main event for version
Primos,
3.8,
Primos.
which won't be on an island like usual. Instead, it takes place inside a bottle.
Has always
located
been in Summer
somewhere in
Island
the desert.
holidays?
There will be many items
Oh.
called Drya vouchers, which are scattered throughout the areas. Travelers will be able to collect them to obtain some rewards.
Including Kaya's new outfit.
New rewards?
I need to get that.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait. One of the rewards? It's like license. Huh?
Usual. Instead, it takes place inside a bottle located somewhere in the desert. There
Yeah.
will be many items called Drya vouchers, which are scattered throughout the areas. Travelers will be able to collect them to obtain some rewards.
Including Kaya's new outfit.
Yo!
I
4-star character costumes are always free rewards. But that's so exciting! You get free outfits for characters. Like, I mean, okay, Klee, you have to pay for it. Well, sure, but like they're coming outfits and you can get that for free. That's so exciting. That's a way that, like, for people that don't put money into the game but put their time, you know, to also feel rewarded and not feel left out, like you have always to pay to win. Like, that's not the case. That's so
need to get
cool.
that.
Oh, right.
Bro, League of
Well,
Legends
since
should
it's the
learn
desert,
more
I think it's
with
safe to assume that
Hoyoverse,
we'll be seeing
honestly.
a variety of terrain.
They don't. They have failed
I
for
hope
so
the
long.
vouchers won't be hidden in some extremely hard to reach places.
Yeah.
It might
I
be.
know, right? But there's no need to worry, because the travelers are going to have some tools to assist them in their search.
Aww.
So, for example, right, we can use these crystals to help us locate vouchers more easily.
Oh.
And in addition to collecting vouchers, Bottleland also has many unique attractions.
Absolutely. So first up, we have the preprints.
Okay.
Well, there are streaming projectors scattered throughout the Valurium Mirage. it said that if you place an object in the projector, then you can construct a corresponding item based on its original shape and the power of your imagination.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But there is a slight problem.
I don't know if I
for now,
understand.
it can only display certain two-dimensional objects called a preprint.
Okay.
Travelers can open the streaming projector to enter the world of the preprints and make some changes. But if we try to move straight through, we might encounter some obstacles.
Well, in that case, we'll need to leave the preprint world and move some external objects to change the environment inside, which will then allow us to pass through.
That sounds
Wait,
awesome.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to give it a try.
Yeah, right?
Well, in addition to the preprints, we'll also have a fun and new way to get around. You might even be able to call it a game mode.
Okay.
It's called the choo-choo cart.
Choo-choo
With
cart?
the choo-choo cart, travelers can go to
Choo-choo.
choo-choo cart stations in various areas of the Valyria Mirage to ride the cart.
Oh my
Oh.
god, this is so
That
cool.
looks so fun.
I love this. It's like
Oh,
a
Lord,
little baby
this-
amusement park. Well, not really baby.
It's
Ah.
going to give me a headache.
Okay.
I can't do the loop for sure.
So, the preprints and choo-choo cart we just introduced were both open world game modes. But next, we have some event mini games.
This is so cool.
First up is the Spino Blaster.
So get ready
A
for this, guys,
spinal
because this one's got a
blaster.
long name. So its technical name is the Crocomorph Vortex-based Crocodilian Armored Heavy Naval Battleship-style Recreational Water Blasting Cannon.
Was it Ito?
Wow.
Whoa.
That's an epic name.
I think my head hurts.
Was it Ito that created
Surprised
the
you got through
name?
that too. Well, apparently it said that the name is an accurate reflection of its appearance and its underlying principles.
Aw.
Apparently, that's what it says.
Okay.
Yeah. And it uses stored ammunition to fire hydro bullets.
That's right. And as a note, because I know some of you will be concerned about this, the hydro bullets that it fires are safe and they're used for leisure purposes only.
Safety first.
Yep. And once it's out of ammunition, it will take
Okay.
a certain amount of time to reload its supply.
Absolutely. But if you need to, we can also manually reload it at the right opportunity.
Noted.
Okay.
So, use the cannon to hit as many of the target balls as you can within the time limit to earn points.
Ah.
Yeah, there are also different types of target balls to aim at. These include Ordinarmy, Tiny Vantage, Brouhaha, Overdrive, and dual charge target balls.
Brouhaha?
Brouhaha. That's quite the list.
Yeah, some fun names in there, huh? So a notable projectile is the Overdrive ball. So travelers can break it to enter an enhanced state, during which
Yeah.
you will gain infinite ammo.
Love and
Also,
take it.
yeah, right? So when your bullets hit the targets in this state, they will cause damage in a larger AoE. Travelers will definitely have a blast
Sorry.
with this mechanic, so give it a shot.
This looks kind of
Shoot for the
fun
stars.
and easy, so I'm quite up for it.
So next up, we have Sojourns of the Barking Fox.
Barking fox?
Travelers will
Thank
have
you.
to control the Barking Fox to reach the destination within the time limits. They'll
Hey,
also have to
I
collect
roll
as
with
many
this.
adventure coins as possible while moving the fox.
So
That
the
doesn't look
coins are
like a fox, though.
projections you can pass through?
Oh,
It looks so
Okay.
great.
Doesn't it?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
minigame
this
will
looks
contain
easy,
sleep
so
drops,
I'm totally fine
which
for
can
it.
obstruct travelers' sight. Players will also encounter disruptor orbs, which emit disruption waves.
But these disruption waves don't seem like they're dealing any real damage to us.
Yeah, thankfully not. So these disruption waves, they won't be damaging the barking fox. They just trigger a sensor that reduces the remaining time of the challenge as well as your score.
Oh!
So our little barking
Oh.
fox buddy will be safe.
Yay!
Now, guess
Lol,
what our
61st,
next
I guess.
minigame is? It's called Dance of Flashing Thought.
Ooh!
Oh, wow.
Nice. That totally sounds like a game for Eula.
Right?
It does.
It sounds like a dancing event, but it's actually a combat minigame. It
Okay.
just happens to take place on a stage, and some of the game mechanics have been inspired by theater.
Oh! You can play everyone!
Mhm.
Totally.
So before starting, travelers will be able to adjust their party to fit the special features of the different stages. During the challenge, you can defeat opponents to accumulate honed will. And once you've gathered enough, you'll obtain honed focus effects. And that's what the light is. Go for it.
Wow.
That's what
they
the light.
defeated all
Oh,
those
the light
monsters
just
almost
kills them all.
immediately.
Right?
Really cool.
Oh.
Like the movement speed increase.
Get destroyed. Yeah, that's one of the buffs you can get. It's pretty epic.
Okay.
Epic. I love this. This is
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait to play this.
So strong.
Looks good
So
though.
finally, we have our last minigame. And the theme of this minigame is... Drum roll!
Da, 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 da.
Ding! Finches are the cutest!
What?
Huh?
Our last
What?
mini game is called Bing Bang Finch Ball. Amazing.
So, I've got a finch fact.
Oh.
It said that when some finches take flight, they'll press the tree branch down using their weight and slide down a short distance before using the rebound to accelerate.
No! He was almost
So
getting
this
it.
cute little detail is one of the inspirations for Finch Ball.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you
And
seen
you're
like
going to
the
be launching
emotes
a
on the
certain number
corner?
of Finch balls in order. Place as many Finch balls as you can in high-scoring zones and reach the set scores to complete the challenges.
Mhm.
Aww.
Yep, and you'll need to know the differences between the various zones. So, if the finch ball stops inside the red zone, you will earn 4 points. If it stops within a yellow zone, you will earn 2 points. And if
Okay.
it lands within
Oh,
the
yeah.
blue zone, it will just be 1 point.
But it shows. It shows.
So you're gonna want to press the launch button at the right time to set the direction before entering the charging sequence. Release the button to launch the Finch ball in the corresponding direction. So, I know, it may sound simple, but you'll find that there's some finesse to getting it right.
What happens in this circumstance?
And in addition to ordinary Finch balls, they also have some very special types.
Oh.
Sticky Finch balls and pretty Finch balls.
Oh, I love that.
Pretty finch balls.
Oh, look, the sticky finch ball is giving it a little hug.
Oh, that's so cute. Stop
It's
it.
adorable, isn't it?
So cute. I can't wait to see everyone try these mini games out in version 3.8.
Oh, and I still
Okay.
have more news. In addition to our main in-game event, we also have some info about upcoming events outside
Hello,
the game.
Grummy.
Hoya Fest 2023 is just around
Hoya
the corner.
Fest.
So excited.
Starting in July, Hoyaverse will continuously bring you all sorts of exciting online and offline Hoya Fest events. Whether it's Hoya Fest exclusive merchandise, awesome offline events, and rewards both in and out of the game.
Did you
We
say
are
merch?
excited to see our travelers participate in these events. Travelers
Did
who
you
would like
say
to learn
merch?
more about these events should follow
Ooh.
Genshin Impact's official social media channels and keep an eye out for more related info in the future.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm super excited. Let's go.
Let's go! Also, Genshin Impact's third commemorative OST album, The Shimmering Voyage Volume 3, will be released during version 3.8.
Ooh.
Wait. Wait. Sorry. Isn't this like that woman? That woman that gave us a teapot?
Some travelers have been highly anticipating this one. The album includes 3 discs by the Hoyo Mix team, which contain the original music of version 3.0.
But he is being wrongly objectified.
This
He's a
album
fluffy
will include
plushie.
music
He's not a
from
piggy
storyline
bank.
videos and
Officially
animations
speaking.
as well
Although he
as
does
version
help a lot.
3.8.
That's awesome.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
That's Madame
Wait, so
Ping,
that means that it
exactly!
should include music from
She's
the
so
Sub-Zero Festival
cute!
and the Aranara music, right?
Yeah, I bet some travelers remember that event. The music was so good.
Right?
Yeah, have it on repeat.
The album will also feature music from the Wind Bloom Festival, Vine Lace Fest, and even the music from our version 3.8 Valyria Mirage event. Let's check out a preview of the album.
Okay. Oh, it always looks so beautiful. It feels unfair. Look! Someone should have cosplayed Madame Ping for, like, now for sure. Oh, look at this wallpaper. Hello there. I mean, well, to be fair, he did give me this headphones and that yellow electro lamp. Banana-kun.
Everything we've covered so far was related to the limited time map. We still have more surprises for you.
Ah, right.
Yes, please.
Let me see here. Okay, this is my part.
All right then. Let's
When you
the
pay me
third
the
act of our
cosplay,
story.
I'll do it.
Adventurous treasures.
Gotta buy it first.
Where am I? What a strange
Just kidding.
place.
Unless.
Huh? Who are you two?
That's exactly what we'd like to ask you, mister.
It's all right. I invited him here. Welcome to Bottleland.
Woo!
This is Bottleland?
Yes, that's right.
All right. Then where's the legendary treasure?
It's right here on this map. If you find it, then it's yours.
Wait, that's all there is to it?
Really?
Oh!
Okay then.
Bro, is it just me, or does, like, the male traveler look so hot? Have you seen his voice?
I
Ether,
didn't
hello?
expect I'd get the info so easily. Let's see. The first event is called Shared Sight. In this event, travelers will assist a researcher who is collecting experimental data. We will need to use an item called the Inscribed Mirror to find and recover small animals in order to complete the experiment.
Wait, what?
Travelers may use the device linked to the Inscribed Mirror to view the environment
Of course,
from the
he's my
animal's
brother.
point of view. Use the
Ayaka will
information
find
from what
you?
you can see to figure out their location and recover them. The
I
second
guess
event
then-
is called
I guess then I have to do a
Perilous
cosplay of Ayaka
Travelers
and be
will need to
Ayaka.
help Aliyu adventurers study Sumeru's geography and hydrology. But despite its name, this will actually be a combat event.
Cool. I love
Oh.
fighting. Combat.
Me too.
Woo! This
During
is
the
easy
event,
then.
A new area will unlock for us to explore each day, and we'll need to fight our way through. Each exploration consists of 3 combat rounds. If the team compositions are varied enough, then a stackable buff will be activated. Each exploration has different challenges. This will be a great chance for players to test out different character combinations.
I love that. Yeah, let's do it.
That's cool.
Our third event is called Adventurers Trials Advanced. The branch master of the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild has prepared new challenges.
Give
to
me
help
the
train
events.
rookie
I need the
adventurers.
primos for
In the
Kokomi.
sequential trials, you will need to pass 3 consecutive trial challenges in a single run. As for fortuitous trials, 3 trial challenges will be randomly generated after you enter the domain. There will be a variety of fun mini-games, such as flying and collecting adventure coins while dodging attacks, kicking slimes into the goals, and skillfully dodging various traps.
And doing
I
co-op.
love
This will you can do this in co-op, right?
But that's not all. Genius Invocation TCG will also be receiving an update.
Hello?
New character cards will be added, and a new game mode called the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will be available in version 3.8. Different stages will feature special rules with different buffs and a variety of opponents to battle against. Defeat these opponents to increase your score.
Okay, I get it. So
That's
travelers
cool.
will need to pit their well-constructed decks against endless waves of enemies for a set amount of rounds. The more enemies you defeat, the more points you earn.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, that covers everything we have for version 3.8.
Yay!
I can't wait. So much
Let's
fighting.
go.
Yeah. Love fighting.
Well, our story about the Bottleland expedition is finally drawing to a close.
Damn.
What?
Wait.
Already?
Wait, but what
You're
about
gonna
our
end up
domain?
cosplaying
She still has
everyone?
to
Well,
return left home, right?
not really.
Yeah. Oh, it says
I mean,
here
I
that
want
the
to
little
cosplay
maid
everyone,
saved
but I
the
don't
first
have the
adventurer in
cosplay, so I
and
mean,
the
it's a little bit
adventurer led her
hard.
on a wonderful journey.
Although you can always do like an economic type of cosplay. That's what I've been doing so far, especially with Danganronpa. I mean,
It was okay.
Oh, what a tough crowd. But
yeah.
it's all right. I have another little tale that I'll share once everyone has finished discussing their impressions from today.
Oh,
Well, looks like it's that time again.
that
What did
time.
you all think about being on the special program today? Anything
Oh,
you're
no, I can't
particularly
see
looking
spoilers.
forward
I can't
to
see
in version
spoilers.
3.8?
As a teaser,
answer. You could say that the Secret Summer Paradise event is a gift that Alice made for her daughter.
They're still missing so
And I
much
hope
time until
everyone
the
can
end.
enjoy the adorable adventure and enjoy all the fun updates in this version.
Like the sticky finch balls. I love them so much. Yes, I know. I can't wait for all of it. It all seems like so much fun. I think my favorite's gotta be the new outfits. I mean, Kaya's outfit.
Yeah, we have tons of
And
good
Leo's
things.
outfit.
Okay.
I can't.
I love them. I love
Is
them.
it
You guys
going
just
to be
listed
like
some of
last
my
time?
favorites, but I also like really just kicking slimes and the fact that we're all coming back.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
All right, that's
Aw.
all we have for today's special program. We hope to see everyone enjoying the new in-game events. Bye!
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
Still missing so much for the end.
Now then, let me tell you all a tale. It's a cute story. I hope it'll appear in your slumbering dreams tonight. Ready? Here we go. In the nation of justice, there is a little upstanding Melusine. She's considered to be one of the most diligent in her duties, even among her kin. Look how hard she's working for justice in this nation, even today. Don't let this little Melusine's size fool you. What she lacks in size, she makes up for in her sense of justice. Bolstered by her convictions, she patrols Fleuve Cendre fearlessly by herself. If anyone suspicious appears, such as an unknown outlander, she'll be sure to watch their every move. But before anything suspicious occurs, the just little Melusine will never act without authorization and accuse an innocent person.
It's a mermaid.
Not usually, that is. But
It's so
if
big.
the upstanding outlander isn't careful and finds themselves caught up in some misunderstanding, then we can let the court decide their fate.
No, it ended. No, why did you end? Why did you end? Why did you end? Look at this! This is the most beautiful place in Genshin so far! It's so pretty! And we finally have a complete furry inside the game. It was taking too long already. But she's so cute! Oh. Bro, this place is gorgeous. This is so unfair to all the other places. I know every place has been beautiful so far, but have you seen this? Bro. This is so beautiful. Look at the colors. Wait, is that her? Is she just duplicated herself? It pretty much looks like her, doesn't it? I mean, they look so really similar. I would say it's the same thing. And I would say this is Traveler. Doesn't this looks like Traveler? And this looks like her? I mean, it pretty much does. I bet it does. Yes, it does. Bro, I'm pretty sure it does. Ah, what she lacks in size, she makes up for her sense of justice. We all know it. Bro, this is so cute. Let me see what y'all saying. Fountain, yes, under the sea. Yes, the Little Mermaid arc of the game. Yes, have you seen it? It's so beautiful. Yo. How can we breathe? This is how we found Paimon. We're gonna find Paimon sisters here. Bro, I swear. What? This is so cool. After this tease, it has to be the next patch. You're right. You're completely right. this, like, they showed a little teaser on the last versions of the special program. So I mean, you could see it is coming closer and closer. But now, if y'all saying that the other places also came after a summer event, and now we have this much teaser at the end, bro, it has to be the next one. It has to be the next one. Yeah. I love it too. It's so cute. We're gonna get Ace Attorney in 4.0. Yes. Now I'm certainly new race. Yeah. I guess that girl will be the first 5-star in Fontaine. We're gonna see. Ooh, honestly, let me tell you something. Honestly, I am so excited and so curious to see how the Fire Nation is going to be like. I'm so excited to see that because, okay, well, sure, I'm coming to Sumeru today, and Fontaine's coming out like really, really soon. I know that we're going to have tons and tons of story before ever going to a Fire Nation. But like, usually that place, usually the Fire Nations, the fire element is always represented by something bad, like the nation that gets too, I don't know, ambitious, and this starts destroying all the other nations. That's usually what happens. I mean, with Avatar, and not only, but you can guess that. But like, here, that's not the case, because the evil part of Genshin is like the ice. So like, if the ice is basically the nation with all the Fatui and all of those things, going to steal all the little things, all the gnosis from the gods, how is it going to be? How the Fire Nation is going to appear? I'm so curious about that. Aren't you guys curious about that? Really? Oh man. We're gonna drag Paimon under the sea. Paimon's going to experience PTSD. Every region came after Golden Apple, and this is the Golden Apple. Yeah. I'm gonna say just keep swimming. Dory, yes. In truth. I think we never had a 0.9. Yeah. Nathan, the Fire Nation, so mysterious. We still haven't met people from it, other than Bennett, kinda, but he was just like found there as a baby. Yeah. Bennett was from the Fire Nation? Oh, the Fire Nation attacked. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Fire Nation will be a volcano? That looks so exciting. I know it's not confirmed yet, but people's speculation Atlan will have volcanoes. I mean, it makes sense. But you probably can't swim on volcanoes and you probably die. But I mean, could be curious. Like, the only impression that I have of Fire Nation is like a little hell, I don't know, like the Nether from Minecraft. That's what I think when I think of a Fire Nation. But I mean, we're talking about Genshin, so it's going to be different, right? But how different? How is it going to be? I'm so excited to know that. Hello, Raiden Shogun. And Danish Luftan. Hey! You've came just in time for us to start Genshin. Bro, I'm just super curious. No guarantee that is actually evil. We still have bad Celestia. Well, we still don't know. That's true. We still don't know. But I mean, still, like, everything we heard so far, we have known about the Cryo Archon that's wants to do all of that. Well, maybe they have a reason, and a very good reason to do so. And maybe there's a bigger problem other than that, but what's going to happen? And in the middle of all of this, we have our brother here. Like, How is this involved? Like, I don't get it. There's so many things. Oh, guys, 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 look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We got our first wings from Reputation on Mondstadt. It's so pretty. I have changed it in some of the characters. I'm honestly so excited. I'm not really sure if I put them on Shinkyu though. No. On Shinkyu I'll put this one because I think it's better. But like, did I put it on a Yaka? Like, look! It's so beautiful! I'm not really sure which one it looks good on her though. I do think this looks kind of good. Yeah, I really like that gliding stuff. But I put it on Jean. Where's Jean? Okay, Jean's here. I put it on Jean because I think it works so nicely. And like, I put it there. It's so beautiful. Sumeru reveals a lot about our siblings. Ooh, I'm so excited, honestly. Okay. Have you all been logging in on your Hoyoverse app? Bo, a forest of change. We're going to Sumeru. Ignore the fact that my Shinkyu is dead. Nothing happened, I swear. Bro. Yeah, we have to wait and see if anyone in the end is evil. That's honestly true. I wonder if our stamina reduces from the heat. Oh, just like in Dragonspine? Maybe. Sumeru reveals, yeah. Have you played horror games? Honestly, I'm scared of them. So no. Oh, but this is so weird. We're going to Sumeru for the first time and we have unlocked so many things already. It looks crazy. So I don't know which would be the best place because this looks like it's kind of up, you know? So maybe like coming here and then going there, it's easier than going to the Statue of the Seven and having to climb all the way up. I'm really scared of horror games, as you might expect. So I usually don't put myself through those situations or through stressful situations unless you guys really want to. And like, you guys don't want to. So I mean, if it's not worth it, why would I put myself in those situations? I'm not. You can be pretty sure I'm not going to put myself in those stressful situations if y'all are not really dying to ask me to do it. Bro. Ooh. Continue through the forest? Bro. Okay. Oh, we have to be in a heat. Yes. Wait a second. We all know, okay, we have our characters, but we're here. The least we can do is put some characters here that are actually from this place. Which characters we have that are actually from here? We're probably going to pass through a lot. But I mean, he's from here. Actually developed.
I'll keep an eye on
Tignary and Kole? We can do that.
I'll ensure your safety.
And then you do like a full dendro.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
This is going to be so bad. No, I need more people. Ah! Are y'all okay? Furzon is also from there. Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, wait. We're going to put that there.
Can't sleep? Let's go for a walk then.
Dangerous supremacy. Well, yes. Sino, I don't have him. But I mean, for the elemental resonance, maybe. Have an electro character? Okay. Well, if I'm going to have an electro character, I should be using her because she's from
let me help
Sumeru,
you.
right? Okay, I think this is a fair team. They're all from here. In the start, you don't fight much, so there's no problem. Let's go! Da, 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 da. You should have one hydro. Bro, I only have 4 spots. I don't have Sumeru hydro characters. Heck, I almost don't have hydro characters. Do I have hydro characters? Well, no, he's not from here, nor is she, nor is him. Like, no, I don't have hydro characters from here. You always use Traveler? Ah, well, I'm not going to. No. Ah, yes. Actually, I have to come to this side. So yeah, I'm going to follow you. Da, 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 da. He's guiding me, guys. Starting Sumeru with the Dendro Archon. Where did it open? Oh! Bro, this is so pretty. Oh. You saw everything, but you didn't saw that mushroom. Shame. Ooh!
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Woo! Yes!
And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother.
Okay, why do you say
But
that?
even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Ooh. Aww.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City.
But I don't have
Maybe we can
Nilo.
climb up to that spot with the statue of the 7 on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Aww. For you, don't even know I already got this all figured almost. There's someone ahead! With green hair! That's
Now we
everything
can
I
just
ever
ask for
wanted.
directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers.
Whoa!
We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like
She
to
just
ask for
passed.
some directions.
She just passed.
Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give
She's
us
just
some
in the
directions?
water. She has no problem whatsoever to getting wet.
Huh?
Huh? Oh! That's rude.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that.
Yeah, true.
Wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
I mean, maybe there's a reason?
Well, even so,
Woman on drugs?
she might
Well,
be heading
yeah.
someplace where we could find other
I
people's
could
paths.
Windland.
Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we
Well,
get the
sure.
chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Okay, sure. Let's follow Lady and not be stalkers, of course. Through the mist of smoke and dark forest, let's go!
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
How are we going to do that? I have lost her
She
already.
just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
Well, she just passed there. What do you mean? Ooh, where she's
I
going?
thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case.
Ooh, they're very nature.
Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she?
Bro, what is that?
What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Let's give it
Alright,
another
then.
shot.
It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Oh. What a lovely smell.
Oh, bro, Paymon's
It's
right.
coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
She's drugged! Oh, fuck.
What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Something's
What?
not right?
Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Oh. Gotta get out of here? Oh. Yo. I think I'm gonna pass out. What the fuck?
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Yo. Fire. That's fire, bro. That's the Fire Nation. And the Fire Nation attacked. What the fuck? Am I inside a vision? Bro, I'm hearing voices. I'm getting like all chills. Is it the Dendro Archon? The Dendro Archon's calling me. I can't jump. I can't jump. I can't sprint. Can I fall? No! No, no. I couldn't jump. What do you mean? This never works. There's no way this will ever work in real life. Bro, these drugs give me some of them. Oh, what the some good weed, yeah. Can I fall? No, I can't fall. Oh, no! No, no, no. Well, guys, I just bugged the game. I found a way to get stuck and not be able to fall in this weird dream. So I'm trying to walk to the okay, we did it. The wind is so good, you can fly. Hey, it worked. I mean, I don't know. Oh Lord. World forget me? Nahida. Is it Nahida? The tree? Baby! Our green princess!
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
It's Collie!
Oh, are you awake now?
Hello, princess!
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
Oh, thank goodness, Traveler, you're finally awake!
Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest.
Aww.
Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Hello,
My name is
Collie!
Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
What about the lady? What happened with the lady?
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
I mean, it tastes my mouth.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting.
Okay, sure.
He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Great.
Before I forget, Master
Hello,
mentioned you
Vien
should
Lord.
take more medicine once you wake up.
Okay. Here, let's take more drugs. Paimon, tell me about the lady.
Whoops.
Great.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Oh.
Sorry, Master.
That's a very different expression from Tinery that I was expecting.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Greg Halfling?
Yes, please
Who's
do.
that?
If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be.
Oh.
But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Your first time hearing the new voice actor, yeah. What do you think? Is it better or worse? Or is it just different? It can be just different.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Well, I guess.
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tinari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier.
Paimon?
But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well.
You prefer it, but you're the minority? From Diary the Wimp Kid.
It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as Spirit Borneal to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination.
Oh, so I smelled that.
In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the Spirit Borneal I just mentioned.
So?
That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Well, I guess
Very
so.
good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious?
Yes. Why are you thinking? You know you have. You describe what you saw, okay.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Ooh.
Why?
Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Damn.
Yes, Master Tinari.
Yes, Master Tinari. Oh, she's so sweet.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Yeah.
Sure. Let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Is that sketchy? Because it sounds very sketchy.
Further observation?
We need to get Sumeru.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape.
Well, of course, you don't know me, but I know myself. I know I'm psychologically ill, like, lol.
If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
What?
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you?
Bro, but you already said that has some effect in some people and others
So
doesn't.
even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else.
Well, do you have, like, something I can drink to not happen?
The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own, at least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell. Okay?
Okay, sure. Drug me
Good.
then, lol.
Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Where's Albedo?
We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first.
I mean, it's better than Liu, right? When I went to Liu, I was accused of murder of the Archon. So, I mean, not that bad.
Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
Yeah, sure, I feel a
What's
little weird.
You mean how you're feeling now?
I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
The vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
The Dendro Archon! When I saw the vision, I felt like I was standing deep underground, but the red sky could have been Kaenria.
Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari?
I don't even know who he is.
If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He probably wasn't telling us the truth.
You mean that Tighnari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Wait! Is this real?
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier.
Ooh.
Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But
okay.
It seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Yeah, let's talk with Kale. She's
Kale's
innocent.
pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
And then we'll run away. You get a night of rest. You're going to give me drug.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Felt so weird that after all of this, like, I appeared as Nahida and I was like, wait, already? How? Lol. No! Lol.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Not bad.
Okay.
But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Aw, he looks cute now.
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
Encounter what?
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Oh.
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah,
what?
There you are. Feeling any better?
Oh, is there something we can help?
Since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Yeah.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh?
Yeah.
In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Lol, okay,
Fenari,
sure.
we're ready to head out.
Oh, a green native person?
Got it! I'll be right there. All right.
I like
We'll
green
be heading
very
into
much.
the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
You can count on me.
So,
like
Kale,
one,
what
two,
exactly are we going to be
I'll
doing today?
be there.
Tighnari mentioned cleaning the
'Cause
statue
I
just
know
now,
when
but,
I need it.
that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Ooh, ouch. You touched the very bad spot, Paimon.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse.
Yeah. Well, you know, the forest ranger's responsibility can be pretty diverse. I just end up with all the easy ones because they feel like I'm less than a person.
They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the
Ouch.
condition of outlying roads, maintaining
She's
forest
very
facilities,
precious.
ensuring
Yes.
fire prevention standards are met, and providing
Yeah, finally in
assistance to
Sumeru,
travelers and locals.
Philippe.
As for Master,
handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Okay. Okie dokie, let's do it.
Traveler,
Can I read your mind?
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Where is it? I'm lost. Ah, it's there.
Why is it called the Sub-Zero's Festival when it's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday?
Those questions you have at 3 a.m. Aww.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Which lamps? Ah, these are lamps. But she said 2. Where's the other one? I only see 1.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it.
Okay.
No problems with this lamp. Good.
Feels bad that all her work is like lamps and stuff. Oh! Wait, Tineri is showing the things I have to grab on Sumeru. Oh. Cute.
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before.
Yep.
It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
I'm a terrific climber. I'm the climbing champion of Tevat.
I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Let's
There's
go.
not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Sure.
I'll fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Okay.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
Ooh.
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Who's that?
Is that the name of the former Dendro Archon? Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone.
What about the new one?
To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana. Uh-huh.
Huh?
Then what happened?
Exactly.
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest. Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah.
I'm from Sumeru. But maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry. We understand. No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
What is going on?
Because you two know Amber, right?
Yes!
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Amber, our writer of the
Yes,
Rise
that's
of
her.
Favonius.
I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her.
Bro. Was this a confession? Amber should be here. They should be together.
If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet.
Amber Sim
You can't help
detective.
but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
Oh, look at us!
Sorry.
And we've never seen this side of you, Kale.
Paimon thought the work of outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure. You really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
No.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Oh, she's so cute.
So that's how you knew.
Yep. So please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright.
Ouch.
You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata
That's
or
true.
the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
We have to save Nahida, bro.
I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Archon?
You explained the purpose of your journey to Kale.
So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
You're welcome.
We are friends after all, right?
Paymon's right.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You
We
both
still have
my
a statue
thanks.
to clean?
While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Okay. Oh! This isn't fair. This is 100% cheating.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
Kinda small?
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Lesser?
The name does seem to fit the statue somehow.
Such a good experience. Yeah, it is.
Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue.
But she looks
Paimon
so
will fly up and
sad.
take care of the top and you clean everything below.
She's like grabbing all. Like. She looks sad.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head
Meets
down and
up
meet
with
Kale.
Kale. Where is she? Da 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 na na na.
Kale, we're back.
Hello, Kale. Oh, it's there.
Welcome back. You must be tired after all that climbing.
There was no
break.
climbing.
I brought some.
Oh, you brought some bread?
What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them.
Ooh. Murder that bird. Timmy wants to know your location.
No, you dropped it on the ground.
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew. Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
This looks so bad. Like, Kale had all the effort to the food. She like suddenly drops it, and instead of seeing like, "Oh, Kale, no, are you okay?" They're like, "No, the food!" to make Kale feel even more bad about the situation. Even worse.
Those pitas are amazing. You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness
Aw.
you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
Damn.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time. Yay! Thanks, Kale!
Let's go.
It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Until now, she basically only had clumsy moments.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
Oh.
So, Kale,
I sense
think
that.
that Tighnari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything
Basically a
without his
kebab.
permission.
It has good taste.
Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
When the traveler doesn't say anything.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh,
okay.
By the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
I really like to pet his ears.
I know, right? I've always wanted to pet them too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia.
You can pet Amber's
but
ears.
he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day and passing on his knowledge to trainees. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets. Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday.
Yep.
He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
No, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But,
what did she do?
Mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why? Is she going to die?" It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Paimon, you what?
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
What? If you have Tighnari in Teapot, he says it's fine with petting his ears? Tighnari, come here! Can all regret to Tighnari.
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
Oh no, the Omni God! What did... Paimon?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you. No, I just... I didn't mean that. Kale, are you okay? What's the matter? No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Holy fuck.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
Holy, this is the power of the Omni God. No, we can't joke about this. Does she has anything on her voice acting? Ranger prays skies as long as her body allows, no matter how busy the school gets. You will never slack off when it comes to her forest patrol work, and also always willing to lend a warm help hand to whoever's in trouble. Nevertheless, even as enthusiastic and positive as she is, there seems to be a past and things on her mind that she is not yet ready to reveal to others. If in the woods, where she often patrols, you should chance upon a tree hollow full of strange notes, or hear someone whispering nearby. No matter what you witnessed or overheard, please kindly take a detour and consider it a silly prank. One played by a native, perhaps? After all, there are only things that only a tree hollow can know for now anyways.
When I don't have much to keep me occupied, old thought patterns start to creep back in, and as soon as I start talking about it, the flashbacks start. I'm feeling alright today. I'll take the chance to try to get some more done than usual. I wandered the wilderness for quite a long time before arriving in Sumeru, and I've eaten everything out there countless times. Edible or not. Since I'm familiar with the wilderness, the work of a forest ranger seemed a natural fit for me when I arrived here. If they did courses in wilderness survival, I'm pretty sure I could pass. Well, as long as there was no
voice line
written
makes
test.
us depressed.
You
yes.
want to know more about me? If you mean about before I came to Sumeru, then, maybe you could write to Amber and ask her about it? Wait, no, not that. If Kaya found out, that would be a disaster. What am I saying? Of course he'd find out. Okay, I'll tell you myself then. I'm sorry. Please give me a few days to work up to it. In response to the homogenization of crop species, does this mean I'm making progress?
This is honestly so sad. Because, I mean, I've heard she's been through an abusive past.
Everyone will.
Some people might enjoy the sun, but I prefer humidity.
The rainforest climate is far more pleasant than that of the desert.
I think I'll stay here a
Ah.
while.
Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any
You
chance?
hire friendship, yeah, or read the manga.
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Oof. Wait until the following day. She went to her room. I should read the manga. You're right.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now.
Let's go check on her.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Hello.
Huh? Tainari, what are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time.
Something as small as you could never harm her? Don't you know she's the Yamini god?
Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
Damn.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Okay. Chronic illness? Yeah, I bet.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you were that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now.
Honorary
I've also
knight.
heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma.
Finally.
So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
That's the name of a person?
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body.
Oh.
At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
They lose control?
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
Is there any cure?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
Kale's mother still hoped there was something out there? She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation.
What?
Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
That's a thing.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her.
Yes,
Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tighnari. We'll take good care of her.
Well,
her condition?
it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now.
Is looking after his daughter? Yes.
Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Yeah,
Can we come along?
I'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
It's saying literally the Traveler and not OwAbbie.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilot Pala Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with Elazar recover their energy.
Okay.
Hey, Tighnari, where exactly are we going to find this
Palalotuses can be found all over the rainforest.
Can?
But it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct.
Stop talking
the
about each other.
Palalotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Cowpelata, for example.
Nary, shut
plant is
up!
not a lotus.
Shh! Kali's asleep. Let's come back once she's feeling better. Oh! Huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tighnari.
Oh, she's not saying anything. I mean, makes sense, but Tighnari, why did you took so long? Honestly? Is there an easy way? Probably just teleport. You're supposed to walk there while he talks? Well, I know, but I wanted to check her out, and if he was talking, I couldn't. So, I mean, I just wanted him to shut up. Wee, I'm going to lose health. Fuck.
There should be Nilode Palalotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
4?
Everyone hold hands.
Doesn't work? Hey, I'm literally with Nahida.
Hey!
Damn. She's so small. Okay, no, everyone, actually.
Alright, we've gathered enough Nilode Palalotuses. Let's head back to meet Tighnari. Hey, Tighnari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me have a look. Good. Very good. These are all excellent quality.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on other things I need.
Hey, Tighnari!
Yes?
Oh, Tighnari, someone's calling your name.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early?
Oh no.
Let's go find out what's going on.
Ooh, he's fucked up. Boy. What about this? Oh, now it works. Now that I don't need it. No, I want to see what they were thinking.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering zone.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already cleared just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact...
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
No, let me go.
Tighnari, why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands.
Hey, I'm familiar with a lot of things in every
There's
land.
a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering. The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place.
But I'm the owner of all
As
visions.
Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive
See,
effects
I
for a
got
time.
the power to manipulate all the elements.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
I can control the
But you don't
elements.
seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she's a real pro at using the power of the elements. Don't sweat it. We've helped others deal with similar situations before.
Wait, you've met other forest rangers before? I was planning to properly show you both how to identify the withering before you left Gandharvaville. Anyway, since you two are experienced adventurers, come with me. I'm sure you'll both be able to help.
Maybe not with this team, but I mean... Oh, I'll die with this team. I'll completely die. Great! You might want to change themes? Would I? Maybe.
Let's go.
Man.
Time is against us.
A pleasure to be working with you.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
For justice.
Wait.
Hey, look! That gloomy area over there looks like a withering zone. Even
Yep.
though Paimon's seen one before, it's still kinda scary.
All right, Traveler. We're about to enter the withering zone. Since you already have experience dealing with these things, you should already know what to do. But please remember, don't push yourself. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death.
Cookie and Yao Yao?
You ready then? Let's go.
My Cookie and Yao Yao aren't that powerful. But honestly, I'm all up for it. Catching Nahida, Cookie, Yao Yao, let's do it. I have to level up those characters anyways.
Wait for my signal.
Sure.
I'll lead the way. Follow me.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
I see everything. This way. Speed of light. Hey!
Collect dendrogram, then attack. How do I? Collect dendo, and then attack. Well, didn't do anything. Okay, wait. Maybe attack this? Oh, fuck. It exploded.
Everyone hold hands. Stay put. Hey, hey, go away. Dissipate. Incoming.
Ooh, I like this team. Yo, it came directly to me.
Incoming. You're up.
One more of the small ones? There is? Ah! Okay.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Don't be scared. Our bond is strong.
Okay.
This may hurt a little. Make yourselves a move. Speed of light.
Now! Destroy the tumor of the withering.
I don't know. How do I do that? Now? Ah! Ah!
Everything's returning to normal now.
There are always 3 small ones? Okay.
Yes.
Woo!
Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Yes.
Tainari, you make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
Yes.
It's that obvious, huh? Alright. It's like this. Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, many of the plants that were affected will not recover. This presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? Well, why is that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Damn, there's no way to permanently get rid of it?
None that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world.
Well, sure.
Oh, by the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
No.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense, you can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather than upwards. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul, spreading and extending from a massive cavern deep underground all the way up to the surface.
Oh. Fighting, extending. Sounds like a... Yeah, that's exactly the thing.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it to collect knowledge and wisdom from ancient times to present day.
That's where the Hide is?
The Dendro Archon is known as the god of wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right.
So sick.
My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevada's familiars a long time ago, but Even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time, until a cure is found.
I mean, maybe ask Nahida themselves?
Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Sure. No, here's
The sun
not
is out.
raining.
Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Commit it to memory.
Don't fully trust anyone except yourself.
Can I read the mind of this dog?
Let's find shelter, or mushrooms will start growing on our heads.
No.
As long as I get to eat meat every meal, I'm happy.
5?
What's the color of the Sumeru rose again? The Forest Watcher told me once.
Okay, now it's raining everywhere.
Tighnari, you all
Woo!
made it back. How did it go?
How did it
The
go?
withering zone you reported has been taken care of.
Yes.
No need to worry. Huh?
Good.
Wait, is that?
The bird.
Oh no, Hypatia!
The bird I killed have a name?
Huh? What's wrong, Tighnari?
You can talk
This
to
dust
animals?
bird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh, her? How could we forget?
I killed a male
Did
bird.
something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3 squiggly lines.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation.
Yes.
She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
What?
Oh.
You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well,
True.
obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her, well, I'd prefer not to remember that.
She was 5 days without
Needless
eating
to
or
say,
drinking or anything?
Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Of course.
You want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see.
I don't want to sniff that
So?
weed.
How do you feel?
No unusual feeling.
Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy?
I should.
Wait,
I want the vision.
how'd you know that she'd be okay this time?
Back when we were clearing the withering zone, I observed that she could adeptly manipulate the dendro element. I knew then that she would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsul's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw when you were unconscious?
What I say weren't hallucinations.
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you.
Oh, hello?
Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Teyvat.
Why?
My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was a part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
So, what exactly was it that I saw?
When you passed out, Your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself.
Oh, so it is breaking.
More, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead.
Oh.
Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneal are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
Okay.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others.
Oh.
Please, wait here for a moment.
Okay. The rain is messing up with my computer. Rain, stop!
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her.
Okay.
Just show it to her, and she'll answer any questions you may have. No, I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Thank you. If I pass the time, will the rain stop? Or the rain is part of everything? Maybe you should have put less time. Oh fuck, I did 2 days? So now she's like 5 days on her cave without any medicine. She's so cute. Oh. Can we read it? Tyne explains your identity and situation and requests that help you clear your doubts. Okay.
Yesterday, you told me 5 dusk birds.
Ah, why they don't say anything? Do they have a vision or anything? She's dead. Yes, she is. He was like, oh, like 3 days. She's really bad. Well,
let's go inside and see how she's doing.
3 days she was very bad. Once she made 5 lines. And you don't even know how she was.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here.
No, she has to be here.
Maybe she went out to look for some food.
After 5 days, you bet she would. Oh, no. Did she transform into something? Oh, fuck. She's going to scare me, isn't she? Oh, fuck. After 5 days, how are you? What was that? Oh, it was giving that food. The fungi? What? What was that? Yeah, at least someone's feeding her. After so long, someone had to. It disappeared.
There you are.
Yeah, didn't left this place. You were the one leaving.
Hypatia, are you alright?
She's sleeping.
So hungry.
Somehow has more energy than I
There's
expected.
no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first.
You came from the water. You don't have water with you?
Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
Okay.
Huh? How
What?
What happened? And where are we?
There must be a logical explanation for all of this.
Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
Like, I don't know, we just are drinking a lot of mushrooms. Oh? Did you see that jump? Yo, I want to read her mind. She's going to say so hungry, or she's going to say nothing? She doesn't even have a mind. Bro, she's so deep into unconsciousness that she doesn't even have anything in her mind. Fuck. Okay. I don't even have a map. Well, I'm not even in the map. Are we inside the fungi?
Wow, this place is huge.
And very beautiful.
I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
Don't blink.
Hey! Yo, I'm liking this team. Are unknown but fascinating. Ah! No. Sorry. No, why? Okay. Oh, it's moving! No, why is it moving? Okay. Ah. I can just click T. Oh! Oh, this is the... That's the symbol again. Oh, but it's different. Is it different? Oh! What the fuck? Door of Resurrection? What the These are very powerful drugs.
What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Bro, these are some very, very powerful drugs. Wait, let me just check one thing. Okay. Yo. Okay, there's a chest, at least. Is this a fatui? What the fuck? Keep looking for a path? Well, I would, but... Oh no, green water. What is going on? You'll find the primary rows in unsealed paths correspond. Collect 3. Okay, ma'am. I might collect 3, but what the fuck? Ah! Oh, I'm here again. No! Oh. So I have to go to other paths? And find other glitter, whatever. And be drugged again, basically. This is all place of drugs. Oh fuck. Why the place of drugs has enemies as well? Ah! No! Fuck! I can change care. Ah! No, no, no. I'm with the wrong letters. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Temple of Wisdom. Nowhere to hide.
Is there anyone else?
Speed of light.
There are a lot of more.
See everything. Our bond is strong.
How am I losing so many, so much HP?
Ah! Cut to the chase.
I don't get it. Am I killing myself?
Yugway, you're up. Ready, go!
Ah, I feel sick. Was the electro or the jumpy thing? You are close to water and you get electrocharge. But am I close to water? But am I in water? I mean that makes sense. But this is not water, is it? Yeah, I came all the way here, but where is the other weird thing? I'm a pixie! I am so confused. I'll just accept it. Sure. Mushroom has water underneath. Oh fuck. Then that's a horrible. Oh, I'm wet. Okay. Oh, I need all of them before. Where's the other place that I haven't gone yet? Ah! My nose. No, 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 no. Okay. You said to use electro? Ah! Oh, it's here. It's easier. Oh. Yay! More drugs. This is what happens. Welcome to summertime in Portugal. With a lot of temperature changes. Oh, more drugs. Woo! This is why I haven't experienced them in real life, so that's why I play video games.
What in Tibet is going on here?
True.
This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey,
Inazuma?
what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Yeah, I don't. I feel sick. Ah! I know. Yes! The corridor off the other side. What the fuck? This became an image. Okay. Hello? I need some help. What kind of dream is this? Nehida, are you okay? Kaya? A bit several. Whoops, I mean, it was almost the same thing.
Looks like we meet again, traveler.
The Abyss Herald! What are you planning to do in this strange place?
What?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Oh no? I have to fight him?
This may hurt a little. Stand with me.
No.
Nowhere to hide. Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Ah, no. Holy fuck.
Out of my way. Speed of light. Hey. Commit it to memory.
No.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Don't be scared. Speed of light.
Bro, I swear, I'm basically almost dying. Yay!
Go get it, you Grice.
Come on, Yao. Help me out. No! Yao, you're the only one I can trust right now.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. We faced others like him before.
Hey, but I didn't lose.
Though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
I must find my brother.
Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
What?
His Highness has long since forsaken you.
What?
Your meager existence in his eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon.
What? You know?
Love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
No.
Fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
No. My brother should come here now and save me, honestly. That would be sick. I just woke up from the fever dream. You can't remember what you saw? Well, I do remember.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here.
What do you mean? She's right in front of you.
Let's see how she's doing.
What?
So sweet.
What
Well, the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
She gave me a shock.
Oh, guess that makes sense. She does look kind of rough at the moment.
Yeah, the drugs, man, they did things to you. Exactly.
Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Who's
Tainari?
there? Tainari, is that you?
Yeah, but a little bit more yellow. Aw.
Huh?
It's okay. You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
She reads the letter. So it's the same symbol.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually...
Actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh,
good
really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
That little round creature?
So you're able to see them too?
Well, yeah.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
I mean, yes.
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon.
Oh.
I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul.
That's so cute.
Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh! And then?
Disappeared?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone.
More?
I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
Sounds like a great neighbor.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Yes.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later.
Did you see the way she talked to me? Well, if somebody hasn't dropped the food earlier...
Alright, we're up,
Bro, where were
Today's
you?
menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
Aww. Make some food by the fireside? Where's the fireside? Oh, that fireside? Oh, okay. I didn't have to light up the fire. That's
All
good. 'cause
done. Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already watched it.
Okay.
Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
Well, if I can eat you. Haha, emergency food. A lunchbox from the traveler.
Are you already finished cooking?
Yep.
Mmm, smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
So bad I can't just submit any other thing and see their reaction. After a delicious meal, you tell about connecting with
Even though
Irminsul.
everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spirit-born eel for the first time.
Yep.
It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
Damn.
Why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spirit-born ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Oh.
These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power.
Well, pretty much drugs.
Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
Okay.
Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Well, sure.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was she sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to her body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, she could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experience the sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spirit-born ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered.
Yeah, but I won't have those visions again.
Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon. But unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spirit-born ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Creep.
Well, that's a relief.
No, it's not.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I am a researcher after all. As a member of the Ritaoist Darshan at the Academia, my main area of research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know, especially regarding the mysteries that lie in the starry skies, which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself.
And you don't even have a vision,
That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul could be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the god of wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Yeah.
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in Sumeru can ever dream.
What?
Oh, is that true?
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru. Adults, however, never do.
Damn.
The sages say that wisdom implies rationality, but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Big chaotic minds. Reminds me of the dream I saw from
Yes,
Jolanda.
if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams.
Well, yes.
The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming.
That's so sad.
I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again.
If you pick up this story all about only kids' dreams and adults don't and all those things, because, well, dreams usually require not that much logical things and everything. You pick that and you put it in real life, not only like the dreams you have at night, but the ambitions that you have as a child. Because as a child, you want to have everything. You dream about being everything, even if it's kind of illogic. You do dream about it and you have no problems doing so. And then you grow up and then you stop dreaming. You stop having those ambitions. You just start letting life lead the way and do whatever it wants with you. And people usually stop searching their dreams because, I mean, dreams don't pay the bills and all of that. Like, it makes us wonder. This, we're reading here can be taken to some serious and reflecting times, and I think it's very interesting that this is a topic being talked to on the game. There's a reason to not having dreams. Okay.
But then, on
yeah,
the day
depressing
I scared the
outlook
little
in life.
Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again.
Yeah. And like connecting with like the roots, with the gods, with the knowledge, doing all those efforts, try to meditate and all those things. And then you start like seeing things in blessings and all that, and you start dreaming after seeing blessings and believing that miracles can happen.
It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again.
Lots of the story is relatable in that way.
Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
Okay,
so,
gotcha.
Do you have any thoughts about the things she saw when she connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now.
Great.
All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
Thanks.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Sure.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Okay. I'm loving the fact that I'm receiving so many things. So great! Dun, 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 dun. Well, but like, Even if the story is not exactly about that, doesn't it make sense?
Yeah.
I think it makes lots of sense.
Think about it, Tighnari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem?
That's true.
As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Ghulam. Let's at least listen to Tighnari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Ooh, I like his mustache.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
I mean...
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Well, I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tighnari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And, how long will I be required to stay?
Forever.
There's no definite answer as of now.
There you go, why he doesn't want to
Do you mean
see.
to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master?
Bam.
If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tighnari, but you...
So be it. Come, Ghulam, we're leaving.
Ooh. Ooh, they are looking at me. I know I'm hot and all, but...
Tighnari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
She's
It
okay.
was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the Traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
Yep.
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
What's he going to say?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. Oh, how about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh?
What
is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this item is the very basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City!
Need to say goodbye to Kale.
That's right! Tighnari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tighnari. All right, let's go.
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Thank you. Where's Calde? Oh, she's there. Can I finally read her mind?
Everyone hold hands.
No. Sumeru has
I've
Wi-Fi
been waiting
connection.
for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for remaining here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City.
Please take care of yourself.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My condition won't be getting in the way of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all. It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend, not some girl that needs your sympathy.
Oh,
but I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another.
Yes.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us.
Exactly.
We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Exactly.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you. Oh? What is it? It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember?
Yep.
My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh.
It's okay.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like. I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville.
Aww,
Well
of
then,
course.
I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Oh. Quest completed.
I see everything.
We did it, boys. We finished the quest. Damn. Of course, we still have more quests yet to come. But... but anyways, this has been a fun ride. We did so many things today, though. We watched the special stream 3.8. We saw it. We saw more things about Fontaine. It's coming out really soon.
What they say
I'm
is true.
so excited and
You
so.
have to see the world for
I mean,
yourself to appreciate
it's
how
going to be
beautiful
so
it
nice.
is.
But still, we're finally in Sumeru and we're going to uncover everything that we can, all the truth. And we have to save our princess because nobody knows about Nahida. And I mean, she's being explored by everyone, I guess. Oh, sorry. But like, we have to save her. I'm looking there, I'm looking at her picture, right? Right? Like, I'm looking at her right there. So sad. Damn. This is going to be such an exciting ride. Well, tomorrow we are going to play Honkai Star Rail. So be sure to be here and we're gonna do it. Friday I'm going to have a marriage. I'm going to a wedding. It's going to be fun. I don't know how it's going to be my weekend, but I'll see you after that. 4th of July I'm going to Germany, but I'll take my camera with me and I'll record some things so I can show you later. But I'll prepare some things for you so you guys won't be alone, okay? Might be fun, I don't know. The story is just getting better and better. Well, that's true. That's completely true. Sumeru is going to be such an exciting ride, and I'm honestly really excited to know what's coming up next. Damn. We'll see. but we'll see. Anyways.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
With Nahida in our background. Thank you so much for being here. It was a pleasure to have y'all here and participating in chat and being present. It's always so nice to see y'all here. And if you have any suggestions of games or things that you want to see and want me to play, do leave it, like, or on Discord or here on YouTube, in the comments, in the chat, everywhere that you find me, honestly. Just leave it there and
Something
I'll...
on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
See? Did you hear, Nahida? 2 heads are better than 1. So, I mean, suggest me what you're thinking, and we'll think it through. I think it would be very, very cool. And I'm honestly getting really curious about one thing. That, like, you guys know that I play Episode a lot, and I play Taboo a lot. Like those games on the phone that you have like a story, and depending on the choices that you choose, you can see different endings or having different relationships or conversations with the characters. It's always so nice, and like you can actually not only, I don't know, play the stories, but you can actually do stories. So I'm actually really excited to explore more of this world, and I don't know, make my own story perhaps. So maybe I am looking for all the tutorials that the own website gives, so I can try to understand this a little bit better. Since I'm in multimedia, I've been learning a little bit about coding, and this is basically coding. And it feels like now I understand this better, because I have tried to do one before, but I started seeing the tutorials and I was so messed up. I was like, bro, I don't understand anything that is here. But now I do feel like I can understand it. And I mean, I don't know. If you have any stories or anything that you're more interested in, I mean, I might as well develop a story about that. I don't know. I'm curious. But you guys might not play this at all, and it's not interesting to you. But anyways, I will have a lot of fun doing this. Hehe. Yeah, thanks. Can't wait to hear all about the stories. Yeah, it's going to be so exciting, I think. Hehe. Yes. And I can't wait to play more, honestly. I can't wait to play more and see what's awaiting me, honestly. Thank you, Nahida. Meet more husbandos? Yes. It's not so hard. I'm sure you'll pick it up fast. Well, yeah, I hope so. Anyways, thank you for being here. I am currently thinking of going to Twitch or Kick and just stream random shit that I might do right now. So if you want to pass by there, I'll be wondering what I'm going to do. But anyways, thank you for being here. And I'll see you later. Thanks for my Patreons, Majiare, Bethany, Grice, and Jolanda Q. Thank you for supporting me. And I'll see you soon. Bye!